Alright guys, here it is. Looks pretty good. We're gonna add some of this toasted panko on the pasta. This took a long time to make. I think it might be really good because it just felt like was a lot of steps. Probably might be really good. I made this recipe before once, but I don't know. I have this feeling it's gonna be really good. It's just so much food for 2 people. I still haven't had my sloppy joes from yesterday because my niece came over and her mom wants to eat healthy eating, so I had to give her a salad. So I might freeze sloppy joes or have it for lunch. I haven't really decided what to do about that. And then we're gonna sprinkle some parsley like that. Looks so good. It also says to add the lemon slices on the side, so I'll be doing that. Maybe I'll add some extra lemon. Alright, here it is. Here's your shrimp linguine scampi from every plate. Can't wait to try it for you guys. I did a salad. That's just my own thing. I like salad pasta. That's what it looks like, and that's what it looks like. Looks good. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have shrimp scampi from every plate, and I have a story time for you guys. I want to talk about why I moved out of my dad's house and what was I like living with my sister. So stay tuned. So you saw how I made it. It was a lot of work. I feel like it took me 2 hours. I was filming not each part, but I was filming a lot of different parts, most of the parts, and it was just a lot of work. So, and I had to pay $8 extra for this because for $3.99 for each serving, and it's 2 servings. So, and I'm thinking maybe it will be really good because I'm paying a lot of extra money for it, I think. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna see. Well, I'm gonna try it without the lemon. I added some lemon in here, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I made shrimp scampi before, but it never was this much work. So I don't know. Let's just see how it tastes, I guess. I didn't get any shrimp in that one, but let's try a little some shrimp. I think it just needs a little bit more lemon, so I have some extra lemon here. That's good. Add some extra lemon on here. That's actually really good, honestly. The breadcrumbs make it, I don't know what it is. Like, it adds this extra crunch to it. I don't know, it's really good. I forgot to tell you I have dessert too, but I'll surprise you at the end. I want to put my lemon in the water, actually. Sure. Yeah, and breadcrumbs, it adds it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. So good. Yeah, this is good. Alright, today I thought I would just tell you a little story time. Why did I move out of my dad's house? And what was it like with my sister? This is a simple salad with Alzheimer's dressing. I made it. This is basically mayonnaise, ketchup, and relish, and little cheese, little red onion. Let's try it out. It's good. All right, first, why did I live at my dad's house? I forgot the age I was. I think it was in my 20s, but basically, my rent was cheap. It was either 100 or 150 a month, and so he wanted me to mow the grass, and we had a very very large backyard. It was just so much, acres and acres, and I hated it so much. I just hated it. Oh my god! So my brother was like, "Hey, how about you get a goat?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, goats eat grass. Just they'll do your work." I guess. So I got a goat. It did not eat the grass. It was very lazy. I don't know what was wrong with it. So my dad comes home one day and he sees the goat and he is so angry. Oh my god. He's like, "Get out of here. Get out of here. There's no goats in this house. No, this is my house." And I was like, oh my god. He's like, "What the hell, Care? Why is there a goat in my house?" I was like, oh my god. And I was just so angry. Like, ugh, just chill. I didn't tell that to him. I just said it in my mind. And I was like, "You know what? Fine. I'm moving out." He's like, "Fine. Go ahead." "Fine. I'm moving out." And the next day, he's like, "You still want to move out?" I'm like, "Yep. I want to move out still. Pretty sure." Like, okay. I could tell he didn't want to move out, but I was just sick of his BS all the time. Like, oh, so annoying. And like, so my sister felt really sorry for me. She was working a waitress at a restaurant at that time, making really, really double the money I'm making right now. I was working at Target at the time. I think I was working in a financial office as well. I think I was working 2 jobs. I think either that or I got 2 jobs after the department. But she was making really, really good money. She got tips. She got like $100, maybe $200 a night on the weekends. Really good. And I forget where she was living. Oh, I know. She had her own apartment, and her lease was coming up, and she's like, "Well, maybe I will live together." Sure. I think later she just said that she felt sorry for me, but she wanted me out. She wanted to see me out or out of the house or something. And like, so we moved in, and well, sorry. Yeah, so we basically moved in. I remember the apartment. It was $775 for a 2-bedroom. I think it's about $1,700 at least in the Bay Area for a 2-bedroom right now. And it was cool in the beginning, but I think after a while, she was going to school for biology as well. And I would come home. I'm like saying, "Hey, how's it going?" And she's like, I don't know. She didn't really want to talk to me. I think she was just either was doing her schoolwork. I don't know. She didn't really want to talk to me that much. I think she was either doing her schoolwork or she just wanted some, time alone. I get that. When I lived with this other roommate I wanted time alone, and she wanted me to talk to her a lot. It was just really weird. And I just kind of felt distance toward her. I mean, no, I felt like she was being distanced toward me. I just got this feeling. And when she wanted her own space, and I found out she was living with my dad for a little bit, just so she can have some space, I guess. And I just think she just wanted her own space. You know what it was? I think she was living in her own apartment, and then she just liked having her own space and do what she wants, or maybe being private, or I don't know. That nothing too major, nothing too bad. So I think after the year, our lease went up. I think it went up to $50 or $100 extra. And I think, I'm not sure what she did. Maybe she got her own another apartment. I can't remember where she went. I decided to move back with my dad. Luckily, he took me. I was in so much, in depth, and I don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't making it really. So he offered to pay. I forgot how much I paid a month. I think I was paying either $150 or $250 a month. That was just a really good deal. I might have gotten a job. Oh, I know what happened. After I lived with them for a while. Well, this is kind of like a longer story, but I'm not even eating. Oh my god! But after I lived with them for a while, she met her husband. They went on a Navy trip, ship, and they worked together. And she was actually talking to him. She was talking to him actually when we were at our apartment, and we were dating online. And I met this guy named George, first time, and and like so that's pretty cool. You know, if you guys remember AOL dating or whatever. Yeah, so I think she moved to the ship. I think that's what she did, and got a job at the Navy ship, and they worked together, and then they got married, and then what happened, they eventually moved into my dad's house. We all lived in my dad's house for a while. Because her husband, you know, he didn't want to spend money on a house. You know, my dad was only charging $500 a month for rent at that time, which is both of them. So somehow I had $10,000 a credit bill, like just charging money on whatever. I don't know. It's just crazy. So luckily for my sister and her husband, I paid off all my credit card bills, but I had to pay them monthly, so I wouldn't get charged interest. So they did a good thing for me. So that's a little story time. That's enough. Let me finish it. I'm not even eating anything. Kind of hard to tell story time but not eat. That's a little bit of a little backstory about me. I have to say now I don't have any credit card bills. I just don't want any. If I can afford it, so I'd rather have another job, another credit card bill, you know. I think I'm gonna rate this pasta. It's pretty good. I don't know. I think I might have had better at restaurants, but it's really good. I love the breadcrumbs. I think it could be a little more oily. I think maybe that's what's missing a little bit. Yesterday I made sloppy joes. I'm not that they're very good, but I've had better, of course. But it's different, so it's kind of cool. I rated that 4 out of 5. I think I'm rating this 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a little bit better than the sloppy joes. But it was a lot of prep work. They had me like use different pans, use the same pan. I was just got a lot of steps. But it's good. It's really good. Shrimp's good. But I made this before, and I think this is better than what I made before. Might be this is the breadcrumbs. I think I made a very simple one. This was a lot of stuff, so. So today is Saturday. I don't know what time I'll upload this, but I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day you're watching this. my niece came over and I just made her a crab salad because her mom wants her to eat healthy. So I still haven't finished the sloppy joes from yesterday. So I don't want that sloppy joes to go bad. So I'm either going to freeze it or have it for lunch tomorrow. This pasta, I might freeze it as well. I'm not really sure. It's just hard to eat all these meals for one person. It's just like, because we give you double for each meal. And I have 3 this week. That's a lot of food. Oh my God. Yeah, so if you do this, if you're one person, just make sure you know it's going to be a lot of food to eat. Yeah, this was a lot of work. I don't think I'm going to film any videos tomorrow. I haven't had any time to edit anything. Cooking, when I do cooking videos, guys, if you guys don't know, and a mukbang, it takes a lot of work to do it. It's just like a lot. That's why you see a lot of mukbangers get the food to go, because it's so much easier to edit. You don't have to film all the cooking process, and then there's a messy kitchen to clean up. But I know a lot of people lately have been saying they want to see more home cooking videos, so I'm doing a couple this week. I don't know, not every meal obviously, but I'm gonna do a couple this week for you guys. I think my nephew's coming over next week, so I'll probably make him spaghetti. So I might do that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do every plate next week because it's like a lot of cooking. I mean, I don't mind it, but to film is a lot of work as well. But 3 recipes. I did a video on what people want me to see next, and I got a couple of suggestions for next week, so maybe I could just do next week. I'm not really sure. Take a little break. But it's just good to mix it up. I still want to cook my own homemade meals. By the way, I see in the background like my door's open. It's, if you want to know why, it's because my door is a little open because it's really hot, and I have a fan, it would just make it really loud. You might not be able to hear me with the fan. I don't know. Then the refrigerator just went on. So. Very good. A lot of shrimp too. Very good. I'm full. Well, guys, that was really good. I'm actually really full right now, but I did promise you the dessert. And I'm gonna give my stomach a little bit of a break, and then I'll come back to dessert. All right, guys, welcome back. So we're gonna try a little bit of this key lime pie from Whole Foods. I also have some coffee. So let's try it out. Alright, there's a close-up of what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like I have some whipping cream on top. Let's try the whipping cream out, see how it tastes. It's creamy, good. Oh, well, let's try the key lime, right? That's really good. Nice and tart. I forgot how much it costs. Oh, $2.99. That's pretty good for Whole Foods. Really good. It's really good. Coffee's good too. I don't want to eat too much because I'm already full. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do my laundry, clean the kitchen. It's hecka messy. Not do much cooking tomorrow. A little break from cooking. I have a lot of leftovers to eat anyways, but my next meal from every plate looks so good. I might make this Monday night after work. It's called a garlic rosemary chicken with roasted root vegetables. So it has carrots, potatoes, onions. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. Look on the back. It's basically sheet pan included. I don't know if it's in every meal. Also looks like it has a lot of directions or instructions. So I might make that on Monday night, but probably won't do a mukbang video because it's just a lot of work to film and edit, but I'm gonna be doing an every plate review, so you guys can check it out if you want. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next video. Peace.